Hi everyone, I'm Thomas Kinkade. You know, I'm known for my romantic village scenes and gardens and landscapes, but this is a chance for me to unveil a major city scene painting. Welcome to New York, Fifth Avenue. Of course, the city that never sleeps is known for Fifth Avenue, one of the most spectacular avenues in New York. You walk down this busy, bustling street and you look at those mile-high buildings on either side, and you feel a sense of the energy of this wonderful city. And when I started to work on my recreation of New York Fifth Avenue, I wanted to turn the clock back a little and recreate the city at a time when the bustling pace was matched by a certain innocence, a sense of nostalgia. All of my city scenes have been well received by collectors. In fact, many of them are considered classics of my career, real landmarks. For example, my San Francisco paintings. My recent painting, Lombard Street, was an almost instant sellout, an overwhelming response. I've painted Paris, the City of Lights. I've even painted such plein air recreations as London, England, Rome, and countless small cities that make up a panorama of the beauty of the urban setting. Of course, this painting of Fifth Avenue is a nostalgic painting. It's also got a lot of fun detail. The painting really began right on location in Fifth Avenue. In fact, I had my easel set up there on a brisk wintry day. It was just marvelous to capture some of that energy as I worked on location. But I also did a on-the-spot sketch, which was really the origin of the composition. Of course, we start with the vehicles themselves. There's a number of vintage vehicles, the old hansom cabs that even to this day are seen around the avenue, taking tourists into Central Park. We have the beautiful two-tone 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air convertible. I'm the one driving that car, and of course we can see my daughter Chandler sitting next to me. I put Chandler's name on the license plate. Behind the Bel Air convertible is my daughter Merritt aboard a vintage Vespa scooter, the classic Italian scooter. And there she is aboard the scooter in her little pleated skirt. What a nostalgic image that makes. A classic New York taxi cab, and of course a Brougham Roadster that you see pulling up to the Sherry Netherland Hotel. The doorman is coming out to welcome a very affluent guest. My wife Nanette makes her way into the painting. There she is beside the flower vendor, and of course my daughter Windsor and Evie, those are my two little ones. They are seen there gathered around the flower vendor looking at all his beautiful wares. In the distance we see the Empire State Building. And of course, flags are fluttering everywhere along the avenue. Maybe it's a patriotic holiday, although I've noticed on Fifth Avenue, no excuse is needed to fly the American flag. As we dim the lights on the canvas, you can really see that glow really start to intensify. I conceived of the canvas, the subject, as being New York around 5 o'clock in the afternoon on a spring evening. You have the sense that the bustling energy of the city is just getting turned on as the evening approaches. I conceived of the painting as depicting the year 1959. Now that was the last year of the old 48-star flag, and you can see the 48-star flag flying high above the Sherry Netherland Hotel there. This was also the year my wife was born, so it's a good year for me, 1959. This painting required a lot of hours, over 450 hours, 2 months worth of work to finish this canvas. A lot of detail, but a lot of fun to create. Of course, the star of the show, the Plaza Hotel. If you've ever had the chance to visit the Plaza or stay in one of their elegant rooms, you know the history of that hotel, probably the most famous hotel in the world. Of course, every painting that I create really is an attempt to share a little inspiration, a little hope, a little beauty with people everywhere. This painting is very relevant to me because now more than ever, I think New York has become the symbol of all that is good in our country. New York is a timeless city, it's a classic city, and I hope my painting Fifth Avenue, New York, captures a little of that energy on canvas. This is Thomas Kinkade, reminding everyone more than ever this year to let your light shine. God bless.